So I feel I'm talking about myself, but that's what it is. And what's the reason of my doing it is I don't want to fake it. I want to be sincere and truthful. And I do this YouTube to keep or maintaining that spirit and to confirm there's something here that I want to make sure that I'll get it. And more talk, more conviction, more references, more cases, I'm getting helped by my own clarification of each step of the way. And what the steps that I've been taking, some say I've been doing this 17 years. It's getting more frequent as I get closer to my dying. and that's good. Because if you don't have this, you may not just learn anything. So we have to die, which is good actually. And especially when we get liberated. And that's the whole point of this seemingly nonsense that I'm doing here. But if I'm nobody, no ego, but transparent and sharing this sense, which I feel right, maybe transmitted in some way or the other into the darkness of the universe. Because it's so beautiful. The world is beautiful. And humans make it as if we have to fight and throw the missile and do this and ego and fight. What a nonsense. Children don't think like that when they're young. Some may be different as they get old. But that's the pure sense of the mind without ego as much developed. And here's another thing that, let me tell you this story. I was reading Daisetsu Suzuki's one of the essay-like thing, and he was saying something about in one person's life, first half, I think it's more than half, in my view, is related to the sexual drive. Animalistic, and you better do something, the hormone. And the next half, it may vary, depend on the person. I know 86 years old guy, he's still excited. But in my case, I think I passed enough the halfway, and it's liberating, and even liberating to be alone, in my case. Not to push my idea to anyone, but there's a society's convention, you're supposed to do this, supposed to do that. And I was not usually, hasn't been like that. I always question, there must be something wrong if I just follow the heart. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. But that's good, because you need to look all the angles to see how everything may fit each element of the step of the way we move forward. And this day and a half, I looked into what happened, this troublesome feeling I had with the USA and Elon Musk and, breaking the law and all that. It disturbs me a lot. But as kids don't go through that nonsense too long, they have to live. They are creative. And I really felt that's what it is. If you can be sincere and truthful and you do your best, things may not work, but that's it. No more carrying the burden. I guess that's Buddha said, if you go across the river, you don't have to carry the raft that you brought. You just move on. I like that. Let me try one more video to conclude. Thank you. Another one.